back to the Romanian River channel in my playthrough of Europa Barbarorum 2. Let's slowly make our way to the Boyoi. See about... Okay, this the new general, the Scythian. Sharp, charismatic, vigorous, unselfish, optimistic. So he sounds like a freaking treat, to be honest. Loved by the Talabostes, Scythian, Scythes. Okay, so we're gonna send this guy as far south that way. Can you actually catch up and keep him from rebelling? Good. These guys are actually happy without him. Okay, 3. I don't think I'm not tempted, but no. We need our money for this. Time for another turn. Slowly, but surely, we will get our armies back together again. The Ptolemies, or the Ptolemaioi. I forgot to do something in the intermission. Save the game. Which is turning to be a very important attribute or tendency to have when playing this mod. Not as particularly unstable, but when it does crap out, tends to take out everything in the kitchen sink if you're not careful, as I mentioned previously. Oh boy, that's a big army. That's a really big army. I hope they don't take to squatting near Sarmisegetusa. Don't worry with that army nearby. I doubt you'll be bored for very long. You've re-triggered? Yep, you have. Then this will take over next, well, in a couple of turns. Really, dude? You're having issues? Actually, let's check something. Okay, so in theory this guy is quite loyal. In theory. And we keep forgetting to save. I wonder how that will bite us in the ass. Did not know the Swebos actually had territories way up into Denmark. That's quite odd. We should research some of this history. It's kind of interesting if it is actually historically accurate. Which, if I'm not mistaken, Europa Barbarorum made somewhat of a claim to as much as possible. Before we do anything, save. Decent. Now let's head up here into Orbia. Actually, no. Orbia will have a shit fit if we try that. Though next turn they should be less shit fitty. By a fair degree, if I'm not mistaken. 15% will put them in the yellow. And this. And these two should also put them quite decently into the green. Nearly there, you old fart, nearly there. But he's not particularly bright, so that does help. Not much known. That's triggered. Okay, just out of curiosity. Do these go better? By a fair degree. Klepidava is now a assimilated state. Olbia is a client democratic state, and it's building its own road systems now. All very good things. And we avoided the slaughter we had to do in our now defunct recordings from yesterday. If anybody's curious, check about episode 16 of the Let's Play. I mentioned it in the beginning. Okay, let's see how many troops we can take out of Volbia without causing a small riot.
Okay. That's
Really,
it.
we're looking for this much.
That's it.
Remarkably stable.
That's it.
Heh. I know those guys would be
That's
favorites.
it. Little.
Okay, those two. No.
That's it.
How about this guy? No, this is the max. I think. Yeah. Well, better than I hoped. Worse than I... well, better than I feared, less than I'd hoped. The road system's underway. What? Okay, just recruit some archers. Okay, what should we recruit? Hoplites. And these guys should help too. No, not those guys. These guys. They're not anything too good, but they're garrisons. They love you. Huh. Okay, that's new. Not that I mind. How old are you? Really freaking old.
Her mom.
I'm not too sanguine about this, but I think we could take it with a few extra troops. I think we're gonna rest in Klepidava now that it's gonna accept us in. And probably wait there until the leader dies or until the road systems, Klepidava's required petty kingdom status and such are done. Yeah, delays, but what you gonna do? Better to start your conquest of victories with a well-established kingdom than Alexander the Great your way across the known world and then have everything buckle the moment you keel over. looks to be jammed at Hanabati. And that's all be secure. We should also get this for any eventualities. Nasty. Good, very good. These are the Carthaginians. I'm not surprised about Ptolemy having everything else at the current time. Next turn that should trigger. Oh yeah. And that's our flank secured. Let's head over there and see about negotiating some settlements onto our side less violently. We'll retrain these pretty soon after this triggers. Once the road system's down in Albia, everything should be going green. The fact our potential successor is not too liked by the Tarabostes may cause issues with Klepidava, but and I think Buridava, if I'm not mistaken, from memory. But what you gonna bloody well do? If they revolt, well, we have ways of fixing that slight issue. I wonder if we can convert a camp over to a city-state, or city status, better said. That's you trigger 2, 8 seasons, 4 seasons. Get that. This is slowly making its way up. It'll be another 22 turns, more or less, up until it's up to first upgrade level. This will be another This will be likely another Man, I'm bad at math. 25. $60 turns, I think? 600 turns? No, 60. I think it's 60. Yeah. We're gonna speedrun through a couple of turns. Hoping to at least see the road network completed in Olbia in this episode. We're gonna have to capture that particular settlement and the settlement underneath it, or to its... No, not that one. Well, not that particular settlement, I think. The one to the side of it, possibly. We're gonna have to look on the map to see, because we want to get a road route up with the Boyo as well. I like trading, what can I say? In any case, this, and the one above it, I think. What was it? Somewhere around here are our targets for conquest. Plus, where was the other one? One of these. Actually, I should check those if they're still available. Lack of spies. Doing quite well, all things considered, and I don't think the Illyrian took the Adriatic coast settlements, so that's also good. But beyond this point, really, we're already past the lost episodes of the recording yesterday. I have no clue what to expect. In fact, as I said in the 16th episode, my prescience or knowledge beyond what I should only extended up to Olbia, and Olbia had to be devastated. Oh, poor reasonable. Interesting. Yeah, that was to be expected. But let's hit it and call it now, gents, because we are pretty much at 30 minutes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, BAFTA.